And welcome back to Tahoe Tonight. One of my favorite subjects, food and party. And no better man to tell us about it is Dana Smith from Straw Hat over at Harvey's. How are you?
Great. How
Good.
are you?
I'm doing well. Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is my favorite because I actually had a great experience at Straw Hat, and I want to tell you about it.
Please do.
After our last interview a couple weeks ago, I went in Monday night, and for football, it was packed. You couldn't get a seat in there. Got a seat, not a bad seat in the house.
Yep.
You had like, how many screens? You got 20 screens around there?
Big HD TVs, yeah.
And the sound was amazing.
We've got a $20,000 sound system, so when the guys hit each other on football, it shakes the hair on your arm. It really does.
It was great.
It's great.
But it wasn't overbearing. I was still able to have a great time and talk to my friends. Right. And it was just a great location to have a good football night. And then I went back and had food as well. And I had your gluten-free pizza.
That's right. You said you like gluten-free.
It was great. And tell us a little bit about the meats, because you were telling me what goes into the pizzas is quite impressive.
Well, all the pizzas, one, nothing is frozen on a pizza.
Right.
Everything's fresh. Mm-hmm. And we get it in usually 2 to 3 times a week. 2, the wheat that's on the pizza alone, not the gluten-free, but the regular wheat, is grown on 200 acres that we own up in North Dakota.
Winter wheat. Straw Hat has their own farm?
Their own 200 acres.
Oh, my gosh.
And so we grow it organically, so no chemicals on it, no pesticides, etc. And if our chemist doesn't say this is the best wheat there is, then we sell that off and we buy our competitors. And then it gets passed out to the Straw Hats.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And the meats that go on the meat are local from Overland's, is that right?
Brian from Overland right here.
That's great.
Yep.
So, and they have great quality.
And our produce is local, from Bonanza Produce.
And then you have other things besides pizza, because Straw Hat's known for their pizza for years. I mean, I remember going to Straw Hat when I was a little kid.
Well, we got Brian's hamburgers, Overland hamburgers, half pounds.
That's
We've got
great.
Pasta. We've got Hot Hats, which is calzone.
Yeah.
Chicken wings, which I think everyone knows about in town. They've had those already.
I think I paid like 10 cents a wing on Monday
We had
night.
specials on Monday Night Football.
That was great.
That was fun.
Yeah, and everything, I got to tell you, my Straw Hat's off to you.
Hey,
Pizza.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I mean, everything was great. The food was amazing. One of my favorite things is a salad bar, and you guys have a great one.
They say it's the biggest one in South Lake.
I believe it.
So, and we're constantly expanding it or adding to it and listening to what people's feedback is on the salad bar. So we're changing it all the time.
That's I mean, your menu is quite impressive. I got to tell you. And then you also have a full bar.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that thing must be packed all the time.
It's pretty full, and we've got a top shelf. Even our well drinks are smearing off of some of the good brands, so we don't have anything bad in there. And then we've got 12 draft beers at the same time, and I think it's 12, 15 bottle beers too.
Well, you had quite an impressive menu.
We got a wine selection that goes from Cristal Champagne at $5.50 a bottle,
no kidding,
all the way down to whatever you want.
I saw something on the menu for like a hamburger and a bottle of Dom. You had a package, right?
A bottle of Cristal, hamburger with gold flakes on it, 24 karat gold flakes.
Yeah.
And we've sold a couple of them, and so that's the $500 hamburger. And it's the high rollers hamburger.
That's right. Impress your friends, right?
They've done it. They bought it. And it's got 24 karat gold flakes on it. And then the other one is the $100 hamburger. That's the pizza. The $100 hamburger is hamburger of your choice and a bottle of Silver Oak.
Well, I got to tell you, it's a great place, right off the casino floor, Harvey's.
Yep. And
you have a website people can go to?
www.strawhatpizza/Tahoe.com.
/Tahoe. Got it. And do you guys do you do like pizza to go and food to go? I can call in my order.
Sure.
That's great.
Actually, we brought in some pizza last Friday for you guys here.
Hey, I'll see you on Super Bowl. All right.
Hey, Super Bowl is going to be a wild party.
Thanks, Dana. Hey, Dana Smith's here. Thanks a lot for joining us. I'm Paul Reeder. You're watching Tahoe Tonight. We'll be right back.